What is up? What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing, man? It is pouring down raining in the Philippines. I'm getting a little nervous over here, man. Hey, check this out without a doubt, man. What in the HE double hockey stick is going on with this little Nest X? Little Nest X is broke, desperate, and living in AIRBNBs after ruining his career. Details inside. This dude is on something, man. He was rocking. Prayers up for Lil Ness after scare incident. Oh my gracious, man. He out there in his Fruity Balloons. What's up with the Fruity Balloons, bruh? Oh man, this story, and there was another story I wanted to do together. But hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check it out, man.
Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. No, go ahead, babe. No. Go ahead, babe. No. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. Hey, for everybody coming to the party. La la la. Yes, I am serving you. I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh yes. 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 Get my good side. Every side. Yes. Boom, cat towel. Sean Bankhead taught me that one.
Wait a minute. It ain't no other cars out? It must be like 2, 3, 4 in the morning or something. Golly, man, why would you do this?
Hey! Woo! Batty boy, want you give it to me, baby? Batty boy, want you give it to me, baby? That's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you never see it again. I don't like phones. Don't miss the party tonight. Why are you still here? You need to be telling everybody about the party, girl. What's your problem? Break it down, break it down.
Storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
All right, what is up, y'all? We got to get into this whole story of Lil Nas X outside strutting around in his whitey whiteys, however you say it. You know, when I first saw Lil Nas X out there strutting his stuff all up and down Hollywood Boulevard, the first thing I said to myself was, wow, you know, Miss J would be proud.
One way.
You don't have to be a model in order to teach people how to model.
Tyra Banks would be proud. Anyway, after that whole situation, apparently, the people in the neighborhood started calling the police saying, hey, it's a naked man outside. It's a naked man outside. Allegedly, he OD'd. And then when the police came, he assaulted the police officer, got actually sent to the hospital, and will be going to jail shortly after that. So let me go and give y'all my little scoop on everything. Y'all know I got sources everywhere, and my exclusive tea is real. Even if it don't come out right away, the doctor is always right. Shout out to Cardi B.
You and your mama robbed me. Yeah, you and your mom robbed me cold. Wipe my nose.
Apparently, this is not the first time this has happened for Lil Nas X. From what I have been told, Lil Nas X has gotten very, very high multiple times before and stripped in the streets. Like this time, he had drawers on. He had his little panties on, his tidy whities with no streaks. So he do got good hygiene. Although he is a bottom, so I would expect a bottom to have good hygiene, unless they're like a painter. But I don't really I don't think Lil Nas X is a painter. I would see I Show Speed as a painter, but not Lil Nas X. You know what I'm saying? Two totally different kind of niggas.
Why they keep saying kiss, bro?
Oh, you want to kiss?
No, I don't want to kiss, bro.
You sure?
No. Bro, come on, bro. Stop doing that, bro.
What? I'm not doing nothing.
I'm not with that gay shit, bro.
Yo, who's watching the stream, bro?
Anyway, With that being said, this is not his first time doing that. This is a common occurrence. They just so happen to have gotten this shit on film and sent it into the blogs. The people that were filming him were a part of his team. Like, this was leaked to the media on purpose. You understand? Like, the people, the person he was pointing at holding the phone, like, give me your phone. Give me your, like, he knew who that was. Okay. Be very clear. That's not a random fan that just saw him down the street strutting. Because if you notice, when you look at the street, the fucking street is empty. Nobody's out there. So he had enough sense to take his ass out to an empty street where nobody would see him. But his team leaked that shit. Okay, now, like I said, this is not his first time doing that. But normally when he likes to go out and strut his shit outside in public, he's butt-ass booty naked, so he had clothes on this time. Now, moving right along from that, why is he wigging out like this? Is this the Illuminati? Is this MK Ultra mind control? Baby, this ain't none of that. What I've been told is that Lil Nas X is broke. His music label ain't paying no attention to him, and he may eventually be dropped here pretty soon. Here's the thing, right? Lil Nas X has been struggling for money ever since he changed management teams some years ago. If you remember, he came into the game and he was like, you know, Old Town Country Road, and he was country. By the way, Montero, had you remained country and just held on to this shit for the last, 6-7 years or whatever, however long it's been that you've been famous, by now your ass could have been fucking huge, because everybody want to be country now, right? It's a whole thing now. He probably would have been on tour with Beyonce, but no, that wasn't good enough. He had to try to do what was in and do what was popular at the time and go play with Satan and go lap dance on Satan. He really got caught up in delivering antics instead of music to us, and now nobody cares. Nobody's paying attention to him, okay? The management team he had when he first started, he got rid of them, got a new management team, started doing all that demonic shit, and started doing all of that flamboyant shit, right? And that's really what...
Oh my God, people, what is wrong with our people?
Has now tanked his career because we just
the hell
don't care anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Now, from what I've been told, he wasn't really gay. He not became gay, but he plays gay as a part of his image because he feels like that's gonna sell. And then, of course, the whole industry is secretly gay anyway. About 90% is bisexual or what I would call sexually fluid and or gay for pay. But
the musicians are just hired hands. They're not really in the know about what's going on. A friend of mine who plays drums for a very, 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 very well-known artist was on the set of a Lil Nas X video or whatever it was a while ago. In between takes, he said this kid was shriveling up in the corner. He went over to him and he was like, "Are you okay? Like, what's going on?" And he was like, "I'm uncomfortable with this. I don't want to do this anymore." Next thing you know, he saw the label people hovering over him, telling him, "You better gay that shit up more." Right after that, my friend took his entire band and left the set. He said, "We're not doing this." They tried blacklisting him. He still plays for that big main artist, but he lost a lot of clients, and they tried to destroy his life because he took his...
He needs Jesus.
What about Lil Uzi?
He needs Jesus too. They both definitely sold their soul. I wanted to say this about Lil Nas X. I got a few friends that went to school with him, and they said he was never gay.
Are you serious?
So I know for a fact, like, what he doing is because, like, they told him, like, you gotta do this now. If you want to.
So you feel like he not really gay?
I feel like ain't nobody really gay. In Jesus' name, amen.
In my opinion, I think that I don't think it was a situation of like Lil Nas X not being gay.
Wow, damn, that's crazy, man. And it's funny how, I don't know, if you gay, okay, but you riding that fence, like, well, you know, I do this to pimp. I guess it's called pimping. You know, I would do all this stuff to a man if it's gonna get me a whole lot of money. No, then you got men like me, like, no, dog, I don't care if it's $1 billion. I'm sorry. No, I prefer to get it a different way. Oh my God, that's crazy, man.
I think it was more so he was maybe bisexual or gay or like both, but all of this flamboyancy, if that's a word, all of this like, yes, honey, queen, child, sir, yeah, like all of that is fake. All of that is an act. All of that is for the camera. Like he does that, you know, when he's Lil Nas X, but that ain't Montero when he at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Montero suck dick like a man. Lil Nas X suck dick like a queen. You get it? Montero take dick like a man, if there is a such thing. Lil Nas X, he is very depressed and he is like broke, like cash strapped. Like, and when I say broke, you know, you got rich people broke and then you got regular people broke. No, from what I've been told, this nigga is like regular people broke, like hardly no money to his name. Them houses that you see that he's in, them ain't actually his houses. Those are Airbnbs. Those are like luxury Airbnbs. It ain't
right. But how much does it cost to stay in an Airbnb? If you stay in the Airbnb for 1 week, then move to another one, I mean, we talking about day by day. That's more expensive than a house note, I'm thinking, or at least close to a mortgage. How much is it? I don't know. It's not like you staying in the Airbnb for free or $20 a night. I don't know. $40 a night? How much is the Airbnb per night? The cheapest one you can think of. This is crazy, man.
People broke, like hardly no money to his name. Them houses that you see that he's in, them ain't actually his houses. Those are Airbnbs. Those are like luxury Airbnbs. It ain't his shit. When he shows you his house, quote unquote, that's why it don't ever be no furniture, for real. It don't be like pictures on the wall. It don't be shit. It looks like what? An Airbnb. That's what it is. And that's what most of these celebrities do. Most of these celebrities in LA, the home that they show you is not actually their home. It's like an Airbnb. Lil Nas X is broke, about to be dropped by his label. He's picked up a drug habit. And I'm also here to let y'all know that behind the scenes, allegedly, he was...
What?
I don't know about who. Y'all didn't hear that from me. We will continue to follow the story with Lil Nas X and him strutting out in his little panties. They was clean though, wasn't they? Them tidy whities was clean. I gotta give him that.
I ain't trying to look at them now. I don't know if they was clean. I ain't trying to look at them that hard.
He might be a bottom in real life the way he is apparently very hygienic.
What's a
you,
bottom?
Montero, for being like that. Oh, not an Amber Alert. I'm taking that's a sign from God. Anyway, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and the doctor will catch you guys later.
It's storm.
Oh my God, man. I don't think I'm coming back to this channel. Lil Nas, God dang, man. I remember doing the reaction because my stepdaughter at the time was all into Lil Nas, or Lil Nas, or Lil Nas X, and the videos. So we did a reaction that's still sitting on the channel of Lil Nas, and it did pretty good. And then the country thing he was trying to do and everything. Now all of a sudden, y'all done tripped out, man. Y'all done tripped out, bruh. God dang, Lil Ness. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow, man. Y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.